So we're going to draw the Deadpool logo. I've got my compass here, and we're going to just maybe set it to slightly smaller. Just going to draw a circle, and to keep that point firmly in the middle. There's a circle there. Now what I'm going to do is just slightly reduce it and then put that right in the middle there, and then draw like an outer, well, an inner ring, sorry. That's what we need to do. So we've got like the outer ring there and inner ring, or whatever you want to call it. So what we need to do, just zoom in slightly, and I need to like draw down the middle where that dot is there. Let's just see that dot. Is draw like a line at that side and a line at this side, roughly keeping it the same thickness as the outer line. As you can see, that sort of looks about right. Then we can draw in the eyes. Sort of like triangle shapes. Now we can start to ink carefully, but you always forget not to ink that bit there, so maybe it's best to erase that, because I can see a mistake coming along there. So what I'll do is ink carefully the inner part here. So you want a straight line as possible. Sometimes it's quite hard to do, but you just have a go. And carefully round. And these centre bits will be black apart from the eyes, so it doesn't matter if you go over or make a mistake, because it's going to be black anyway. Just try and be careful. The hardest part is the outside ring, so you've really got to be careful with that. Oops. Be careful not to knock the camera. It's always best to take your time. So it's not as straight as I'd like it, but it's fairly okay for now. What we can do is just draw them eyes, and like I said before, they'll remain white. We get a larger black I haven't gone to the edge with this one, mainly because it might bleed a bit onto the, you know, the ones that you don't, the parts that you don't want to be black. So I can probably add them in with a fine liner right at the end. This part needs to be red because Deadpool is red. Again, be careful to try and keep everything in between the lines. I'm using these Electroset Pro markers for the colouring. You can use anything you want. And then we'll just clean up the black areas. A little fine liner. Just go in and again being careful not to go over onto the red. One side done, and just be neat with the other side as well, neat and tidy. And there we sort of have a basic Deadpool logo. It's a fairly simple, straightforward design. I will be drawing Deadpool at some point, and quite possibly I might zombify some characters in the future, but subscribe to the video, like the video, comment or whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now.